Hey, you guys, what's up? How's things? Okay, first of all, let me just tell you that I know I have gotten a couple emails about the live sale stuff, and just FYI, I don't know why. I guess I just haven't been doing that many videos, but um I am getting that stuff shipped out tomorrow, okay? It's all packed up and just gotta print labels and all that, and set up the pickup on the USPS website, and that stuff will get picked up tomorrow to ship out. So at the very latest, if for some reason something weird happens, then it will definitely go out on Wednesday. But the goal is tomorrow. So anyway, and I still, I got some happy mail I wanted to show you guys too, but I've been just obsessed with trying to get these guys finished, and I'm so happy with them. I'm just, I don't know, I'm just over the moon about these little guys. So I've been doing these like collage envelopes and stuff like that, and I've shown you guys these little guys a couple times over the last couple of videos, and I did actually make some decisions about what I was going to do with them. So they were originally going to be journal covers, but then after I put the cabinet cards on the covers, they kind of got a little bit too stiff. Okay, so they don't really bend like if I was to put like a journal signature in here. I just wasn't happy with the way it kind of like, I don't see, I'll show you what I mean. It just doesn't close. The back is fine. Like the back is kind of flexible, so it closed up fine, but the front, I just didn't like it. So what I wound up doing is just making it into like a folio. And I did get some really good suggestions from you guys in comments on a previous video. Somebody suggested that it might be kind of cool to do this and just like add another signature on here, or add another flap onto this side, if I was following you correctly in your suggestion. And that is a good suggestion, and it's something that you know, I'll keep in my head for future reference. But I decided to just keep it with just the two sides and the one big pocket here. So I made a whole bunch of tags, and you know, doing collage on the like file folders and stuff. And so I just tucked them into these little pockets on the front, or on the inside pocket, or the inside flap here. So you've got 3 pockets, and they're actually stitched at the bottom of each pocket. So like this pocket doesn't go all the way down here. It actually stops like about here, and then this one stops about here, you know. So they're different depths. And just tucked some of the little tags into these little pockets. Lots of there's a lot of stuff in these. I couldn't go too crazy, but you know, anyway, just some little tags, little ticket shapes and stuff. And then these are just little envelopes that I made this one into a little pocket. This one here is not a pocket. It's just a little place for you to store things, or, you know, to do some journaling in there or whatever. And then attach this little paper bag as a pocket there. I included one of these little, this is from like a chemistry set, an old chemistry set. Some of these are actually digital copies. I ran out of the original envelopes. I think I had like 10 of them. So I did scan them and printed off some of those. So So some of them have actually a digital, but the rest are like the originals. Did a little string closure on the flap here, and then just attach like a little tag on there as like a handle, you know. Or some more tags tucked into this pocket. And then did this envelope. So my hands, I still have ink all over my hands because I started going crazy stamping labels. So I gave you just like this, you know, kind of healthy collection of stamped labels that I cut out. A lot of them are stamped onto different ledger pages, and then some of these are stamped onto digital copies of some collage that I think these are actually in my shop, this collage, but just stamped some large label shapes onto some of those, and then the extra large label stamps that I got from Bob at Signet Stamps. So if you are interested, it's, you know, I'll put a link in the description to his shop if you're looking for like those oversized label shapes. I was thinking it might be kind of cool to do a digital with those, like on some collage and then scan it and stuff. I don't know, maybe one day. So just put those into a little envelope, tucked it in this little pocket here. And then in this pocket, we've got just one of those letters. It's one of the letters from Louise. This is from 1934. So it's from like a liquor store. And I actually glued it onto a piece of, from a vintage scrapbook. I love the paper from those old scrapbooks. So I just glued it onto there and then just folded it into sort of an envelope shape. So you can do whatever you want with that. And then I did just this little envelope. I didn't put anything in there, but you know, you could store things in there or whatever. I just got obsessed with doing this ribbon closure and the collage, of course, with the book pages and stuff like that. So anyway, so that's just a little bit of stuff in these little pockets, and they're just so fun. These are so fun to make. And then for the closure, I just did a piece of elastic and attached a little this little button that's got like a clock face on the button. There's the back. So these covers are actually sealed. They're sprayed with a clear coat. It's kind of like a high gloss clear coat, so they're pretty durable. And then the little journal, I did the ribbon closure on the journal. And then I just did one of those little charms on the ribbon. This one has like a little a little dragonfly. Did the little ribbon through the front and back. So you get a pocket on the back. This is just a piece of scrapbook paper, very simple little journals. This is some of that really heavy cardstock scrapbook paper from, gosh, I can't remember the maker of this paper. I'm sorry, I just can't remember. But it's really nice, thick cardstock scrapbook paper, and it's just perfect for a simple journal cover like this. Anyway, so then I just attached a little library pocket on the inside cover. I found these super cool paper clips on Amazon. I just love them. What I want to do with these is actually crochet some flowers on them. Let me show you if I can find one that I did. Yeah, so it's not really a flower, but just like a little piece of lace on a paper clip. So I just want to do that on some larger paper clips, and it's just crochet thread, you know. Anyway, just saying. I just thought it would be cool to do on like a thin kind of wire paper clip. Anyway, so you'll probably see some of those show up on journals in the future. Anyway, so then just the pages in the journal, it's just avocado dyed paper and some old vintage ledger and some music pages, whatnot. So it's basically like a naked journal. So you could just do whatever, you know, do whatever you do in the journal. And then I took one of these long, like legal size envelopes that I collaged and just added a little collection of tags in that envelope. Okay, so then that just tucks into the, it didn't really, I don't know, I just wanted to put it in the journal. It doesn't really, I mean, it'll fit in there, but I thought it would be cool to just stick it in the journal. Anyway, but you could put it in the folio if you want to, you know. Now, the journal will actually fit in this pocket if you want to put it in there. It will fit in there. It's just, you know, just a matter of whether or not that's what you want to do. You know, you'd have to kind of bend things a little bit, maybe kind of hold it in place to kind of get it to form around. But the journal will fit in that big pocket. So I just didn't want to put it in there. Anywho, so there's 14 of these in my shop. I've got the listings already up. I just put a rubber band around them just to keep those together. I figured there's enough ribbon going on. I didn't want to add any more ribbon to the mix. So I just holding them together just with a rubber band. And then I am going to add a charm on each of these. I totally forgot about a charm. So on each one, I'm just going to add one of these little, like, it's made with a book page on some chipboard, and then I sprayed them with that same clear coat. So I am going to add a charm on the folio. I forgot to attach them. Maybe I'll add a couple buttons or something on there too. Anyway, so you get a little surprise charm. But anyway, so this is number 1, and like I said, there's 14 of them. This is number 2. And I'll just show you the covers. Show you the back. Okay. And there's lots of pictures in each listing. So you can see the tags and everything. Whoops. This one is number 8. It's got this beautiful little girl and she kind of looks like my granddaughter a little bit. And then each one of the journals has one of those little charms. A lot of them are like a little portrait. There's only a few that are like a little stamp. Yeah, I think just that one with the dragonfly. But the rest of them have little faces. This one has like a little leaf that I stamped. This is number 4. She's beautiful. I love that image. So the images are actually printed images from some cabinet cards that I have. The thing with photos that's interesting with copyright is that if you own the negative, then you own the copyright. So that's part of the reason that I don't sell cabinet cards that I buy, that I have. Like, I don't sell them even though I've scanned them, because I know that these are the original and these are the only copy of that. So in order for me to maintain or retain the copyright on the photograph, I have to own the original and the negative, if there's a negative that's out there. They're also old that I doubt if there's any negatives still in existence, but at least, you know, I own the only existing copy of that photo. So that's why I don't sell cabinet cards. Anyway, so this one's number 12. And that's something that, in case you were ever wondering about copyright on photographs, if you own the negative, then you own the copyright to it. So this is number 13. I love this picture with this lady and this and gentleman they look like they're at the beach or something, like on a boardwalk or something, but they're just so cool looking. They're just so happy, and it's such a animated kind of photo. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the only like purpley kind of one that I have. That's number 13. And number 7. This one's kind of got some pink and peach in the journal. Pretty flowers. There's the journal. There's the back, or the folio. And number 14, with that little girl. So cute. And this is number 9. This is sticky. This is attached to one of the tags inside the journal. So this is number 9. Oh, there's the back. So these are free shipping, well, shipping included. The weight on them is around 14 ounces. So if you're outside the US, you know, that's what it's going to be based on, is a 14 ounce weight. This is number 11. And number 10. So this image is the same. It's, oh, I can't. It's the same as the lady that's on number 11, I think. Anyway, this one is kind of masculine, I thought. You know, I thought it was kind of, well, you know, flowers can be masculine. Kind of manly, you know. I do try to kind of keep that in mind sometimes when I'm making a series. Like, I try to, I don't know, try to include the guys too if I can. So that was number 10. This is number 14. Oh, I showed that one already. This one is number 5. The little family. I love that little kid. He's so cute. I love his expression. Anyway, super cute. So these are just fun. I mean, I could have just kept on adding stuff to these. The last thing I did was add those labels that I stamped out today. But then I started thinking, oh, I should add this, and oh, I should add that. But then I probably would have ever have finished these. Anyway, so then this is number 3, and it has the little family, all the kids. Okay. So, like I said, these are all listed in my shop right now, ready to go. If you are one of the people that purchased one of the other, like, smaller folio little collections that I had, and there is still, I think, 2 of those left in my shop. These little guys, these little ones. I think there's still 2 of these available. I don't know which ones, but anyway, so if you are a person that purchased one of these already, just so you know, I will be getting these shipped out by Wednesday. Okay. But I wanted to show you guys, I got some happy mail from Carla today. So if you were just watching this just to see the journals, if you got here via Etsy or whatever, that's done. But look at, Carla sent me yummies, you guys. Look at quilt top. I love this. I just love it. So cool. Thank you so much, Carla. This is so awesome. It's so inspiring. Look at, it's just kind of I don't know, it's like that Americana sort of vibe, you know. This is a gorgeous quilt top. Look at that. Look at all those pieces. I just can't imagine stitching that together by hand. So this was inspiring. This is inspiring me to actually do the Dremel video. So I am going to do the Dremel video very soon, probably within the next couple of days. But look at these yummy old dominoes. Look at these dominoes. They're so cool. These old, just, oh God, they're so yummy. I don't know where you got these, but man, I love these. And then some anagrams, some little wooden anagrams and old wooden checker pieces. These are my favorite. I love these. Love them. Yeah, so she sent me a whole bag of yummy wooden pieces, some coin envelopes. Those are always handy. Some little grommets. This is like a larger size grommet. I have to figure out what hole size to use these, but these have the they have the washers too, or the, you know, the second piece. But look at these keys, you guys. Look at these yummy little keys. Aren't these cool? These are definitely going to get used on some special journals. Look at those keys. So excited. They're so cool. I love old keys. And then she sent me some little hitch posts. I don't know where. They're different types of metal too. It's kind of interesting. Some more little grommets, little eyelets. And then look at these tags. These are super cool. Look at these old tags. These must be like, I don't know, some just like for a work order or something. Those are super cool though. I might scan that and see if I can just reproduce those. They're super cool. Like a little bundle of them, you know. And then envelopes. Love me some, especially manila envelopes. Love those. These would make great little journal covers. And some postcards, some French postcards. Some old vintage postcards. These are super cool too. A little book of those. And then look at these little guys. These are in German. Little song books. They're probably opera, right? I think. Yeah, operette. Those are super cool. I would love to use some of these pages in collage, you know. And then this awesome book, which is definitely not going to get torn apart, but look at the culinary ephemera. It's really cool. I just barely thumbed through it, but I'm going to take my time and look through this. But look at all that cool stuff. I have this other book of ephemera on the shelf that I think I showed it to you guys a long time ago. Well, a couple years ago. Anyway. Oh, this has all the matchbook covers too. Makes sense from restaurants and stuff. Anyway, but this is a really cool little book. Thank you so much, Carla. Very thoughtful. She's so funny. We'll be chatting and she's like, I have stuff. I have a box started for you. And, you know, she's always like, I'm keeping my eye out for stuff for you. And, you know, it's just really, I don't know, it's just really sweet. And every single item in here is perfect and perfect for me and right up my alley. So thank you so much, Carla. I really do appreciate it. You're a sweetheart. Anyway, so that's the deal. New journals in my shop. Journal sets, I guess, Folio journal sets. And yeah, so I have some shipping to do. And if I don't talk to you guys before Thanksgiving, have a great holiday with your family. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, then, you know, love to you anyway. So, okay, guys, I love you. All right. Bye for now.